gravel crunched under the tires, a sound amplified by the oppressive silence of the mountain night. We were deep in the Smoky Mountains, miles from the neon glow of Gatlinburg, chasing a sky I hoped would be clear of clouds. My girlfriend, Sarah, was humming softly beside me, oblivious to the prickle of unease starting to crawl up my spine. The wind, a constant, mournful sigh, seemed to whisper secrets I couldn't quite decipher. We pulled into the overlook, a small clearing carved into the mountainside. The air, when I opened the door, hit me like a physical blow, cold, heavy, and thick, with a cloying, unidentifiable scent, like damp earth and something older. Sarah stepped out, a gasp of delight escaping her lips as she scanned the starless sky. I forced a smile, but the feeling of being watched intensified. It wasn't just the wind anymore. It was a palpable presence, a suffocating weight that pressed in from the dense, inky blackness of the surrounding forest. "Well, no stars tonight," I said, my voice sounding unnaturally loud in the stillness. "Guess we should head back." "Just a sec," Sarah murmured, still craning her neck upwards. "I'm going to, you know." She gestured vaguely towards the tree line. I nodded, trying to shake off the growing dread. "Go ahead. I'll just take a quick walk over here." I moved a few feet away, towards the edge of the overlook, pretending to stretch my legs. The moment I separated from her, the world tilted. A profound sense of isolation washed over me, as if I'd been instantly transported to a desolate, alien landscape, Sarah, and the car mere specks in a forgotten memory. The wind howled, but now it sounded like a chorus of disembodied voices, too low to make out words, but laced with an undeniable malice. My heart hammered against my ribs. I spun around, needing the reassurance of Sarah's presence. That's when I saw it. Not a clear image, more of a disruption in the darkness, a shift in the air. Something roughly human-sized moved with impossible fluidity. It flowed over a low stone railing about 200 yards away, but as it moved, it seemed to shrink, not just recede, but condense, its form becoming less defined, less substantial, until it was the size of a large dog. A low, guttural chittering sound, echoing faintly on the wind before it vanished into the undergrowth. My breath hitched. I didn't hesitate. "Sarah," I practically yelled, my voice cracking. "Let's go now." She turned, startled by my urgency. Her brow furrowed as she saw my ashen face, the wide-eyed terror she'd never witnessed before. She didn't ask questions, just scrambled back into the car. I fumbled with the keys, my hands shaking, and jammed the gear shift into reverse. The tires spun on the gravel, spitting stones as we fishtailed away from the overlook. As we descended the mountain, the oppressive feeling gradually receded, replaced by a hollow, trembling fear. The wind still howled, but it no longer felt like a natural force. It felt like a mocking farewell. I knew, with a certainty that chilled me to the bone, that something ancient and hungry had been waiting for us in the dark heart of the Smokies, and it had shown us a glimpse of its unspeakable nature. We hadn't seen stars that night, but But we had seen something far more terrifying. I'm Aqeela, and you've just stumbled upon the Aqeela files. Did you really think you were safe out there in the dark? You're being watched.